Whatever God does for good. Troubles and miseries only mean that God has something better for us. Do be patient, have faith, and live your life. Otherwise, see this highly motivational and inspirational video to know why we say so. A king went hunting in the forest with his most trusted minister. When a deer came into view, the king hastily shot an arrow and in so doing accidentally caught his own finger. It was bleeding and the king was in much pain. The wise minister came ahead with a bandage and said, "Your Majesty, whatever the God does for good." Such comment sounded both unkind and unsuitable for that situation. The king got angry at the remark of the minister. He sacked the minister and banished him from the country. While going into exile, the minister repeated the same remark again, "Whatever God does is for good." After some time, the king again went hunting in the forest. While running after a prey, he got separated from his team and was left all alone in the thick jungle. While wandering here and there in the wilderness, he was caught by the villagers, which is a savage tribe. They took him for a sacrifice to the deity. But as they were preparing for the sacrifice, someone happened to see that the king had lost his finger. Since a person with any kind of physical defect is not fit for human sacrifice, the king was considered unfit and set free. If his finger was not cut off, this would be the end of his life that day. Now, the deep meaning of what the minister had said was quite clear to the king, and he regretted his behavior towards him. He at once called the minister back from exile, restored him in his former post, and asked, "It is now well proved that my cutting a finger was for my own good. But I am not sure why you are saying it was all for the good when I was banishing you from the state. How did your banishment and exile do good to you?" The minister said, "It's also very clear, my lord. If you had not sent me away from the country, I would surely have joined you in your hunting that day. With no physical defect as such, I would make a fit case for the sacrifice and my life would be gone. That is how the God was doing me good even when you expelled me. It was simply a boon in disguise for me." Friends, we are short-sighted and see only the immediate results. We can't properly understand the deeper divine laws. Even if we are made to suffer a misery or misfortune of any kind, the God might have a plan for our bigger good. For the God never ever does anyone bad. If you enjoy this motivational and inspirational story, please don't forget to share it and subscribe to our channel. So many thanks.